So, Craig, what does it take to have your kid recruited?
Everything. So Chase has always had an inclination for sports. But at the age of 2, he could throw a perfect spiral. And it was at that point we knew we had something special. So once we reached high school, he was always one of the smallest kids on the field, but he had the biggest heart. So we're playing at one of the top programs in the state of Virginia, and Chase decided that he wanted to chase his dream of playing at the next level. So we sit down with his high school coach. He said, I think he's a bubble D2, D3 kid. And nothing wrong with that. That was purely based on his size. Except Chase wanted to play D1. We begin the recruiting process and we head out to our first camp. There are 350 kids, at least 50 at his position. And I'm thinking, what have we gotten ourselves into? I find myself chatting with one of the coaches and I ask him, I said, Coach, how do you evaluate all this talent? He simply says to me, Craig, we can't. There's just too many. So we leave camp that day with 2 things. One is a lesson on how not to go about the recruiting process. The other one is a t-shirt. So it was at that point that we realized we had to do something different. So Chase and I got together and we started looking for what schools at the Division I level typically recruit smaller, quicker, faster slot receivers. We started scouring the internet, rosters, coaches information, admissions requirements, and we built a spreadsheet, and it was exhausting. We narrowed that list down, and that's where we started to send film, go to camp, cultivate relationships. And that's how that bubble D2, D3 kid got an opportunity to play at Division I, West Virginia University. So after successfully navigating that process, I had a family approach me and say, hey, Craig, can you help us? And of course the answer is yes. But then I thought to myself, can I help just this one family, or can I help every family that's struggling with the recruiting process? And that was the beginning of Route. Route is not a recruiting service. We use data science to connect athletes, high school coaches, and college recruiters on an AI-driven platform that's end-to-end. Student athletes are able to get their best fit probability, research, data, and analysis on every college football program in the country. For high school coaches, we make your job so much easier to identify athletes. Route's objective data identifies their best fit. And for recruiters, we help cut through the noise. You can recruit up to 30 territories at one time. We use that same research, data, and analysis applied to athletes to help you identify those best fit for your program and stay connected with all your recruits on a single platform. If I had to sum up the Route advantage, it would be transparency. There's so many blind spots in the recruiting process, and we remove those blind spots. We eliminate the guessing, the wishing, and the blind hope. What Route does, it allows you to widen your field of vision and look at schools that you may have never thought of. You see, at Route, we're not killing dreams. We're broadening the spectrum of opportunities across the entire landscape of college football. And going back to Chase, it was that targeted, data-driven approach that is the foundation of Route. If we had a tool like this then, and now you do, imagine the possibilities.
Okay, so let's get one more when you're ready.
Okay. So going back to Chase, it was that targeted, data-driven approach that,
What's up? What are you doing here, man?
I just want to let you know how grateful I am for all your hard work and dedication and helping me accomplish my dreams. And I'm so proud to see what you're doing with Route and helping kids across the country achieve their dreams as well. You're changing the game.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. Thanks for coming through, man.
Yes,
Love
sir.
you, boy.
Love you too.